Hello, this is a class that is reaching you from home. We want to look at punctuation marks, and precisely we'll be talking about the full stop and the question mark. These are symbols that are used in English language. Just like you have symbols in mathematics, so also we have symbols in English language. And these symbols are what we refer to as the punctuation marks. Punctuation marks are symbols used to add sense and clarity to our writing. So when we are writing in English language, we are expected to use these symbols. It is these symbols that we refer to as punctuation marks. When we add these marks to whatever we are writing, it gives clarity to it, or it makes people to understand it when they are reading it. We are going to be looking at a full stop. The full stop is also known as a period. The full stop is also known as a period. In other words, when we say period, we are also saying full stop. So it's just one same thing that has two different names. A full stop, it is a small dot. So this is exactly what a full stop is. Now let's move over to what the full stop is used for. It is placed at the end of a sentence. The full stop is placed at the end of a sentence. We've been told that a sentence is a group of words that makes a complete sense. A group of words that makes a complete sense. So when you write a sentence, you need to place a full stop at the end of it. Let's look at some examples. I walked down the road. I walked down the road. Here is a full stop. My brother's name is Michael. My brother's name is Michael. Here is a full stop. Let's look at more examples. Today is Tuesday. Here is a full stop. Coronavirus is a deadly disease. Here is a full stop. Jesus loves little children. Here is the full stop. So you can see that the full stop is placed at the end of every sentence. Let's move over to the question mark. It is like a hook hanging over a dot. Let me take that again. It is like a hook hanging over a dot. And this is exactly what a question mark is. Let's look at what the question mark is used for. It is placed at the end of a question. Now remember that the first one is the full stop. The full stop is placed at the end of a sentence. But this time around, the question mark is placed at the end of a question. Let's look at some examples. Will you walk with me? Will you walk with me? Here is a comma. When will schools resume? Here is a comma. So we can go on and ask questions. And what we need to do when we are writing questions, we must place a question mark. What is your name? That is the question. When you write that on paper, you should put or place a question mark at the end of your question. Where is my mom? Where is my book? How are you doing? What is your name? Where are you going? These are questions. A question is what you say and you expect a reply, or you expect somebody to give you an answer. So when you ask questions, always remember to put your question mark. Up next, we'll be looking at another punctuation mark, the comma, and how the comma is used. Thanks for watching. Do expect some exercises and I hope you will answer them correctly. Thanks and bye.